Hey guys, I'm Sean Basham. I'm a student ambassador at Virginia Western, and today we're with.
I'm Roger Basham. I'm another ambassador here at Virginia Western.
And I'm Natasha Lee. I'm the Student Activities Coordinator here at Virginia Western. I have worked at Virginia Western for 16 years, around 15 years. I'm excited to talk to you all about how we're still providing activities and clubs and helping you guys connect with other students, even while we have some additional rules and some additional constraints in place.
My name's Chad Heddleston, and I'm the Recreation Coordinator. So I work down in the Fitness Center, and I'm excited to tell you a little bit about what we have to offer through the Fitness Center, both in there with the limited capacity and opportunity that we have there this semester, as well as some other recreation opportunities and intramural sports that we are offering still, even though it's a pandemic.
Well, Natasha, what clubs and activities are offered this semester?
Okay, sure. So some of you all may have heard or been here in past semesters and know that our student activities department has done things on campus, like back to school picnics, movies on campus, had trips to go see plays and go to Washington, D.C. We've always offered a wide variety of different things to get students to experience new things and have fun and meet people on campus. So of course, right now, where we're not able to do social gatherings and do traveling, we have adapted that and we're doing virtual events and some socially distant outdoor events. And so we are going to have a virtual club fair this year. So we're working on getting the information from clubs right now so we can present that out to students who might want to join clubs. And then we have later in the semester, it's going to be more toward after Thanksgiving in December. We're going to end the year with some Zoom bingo for a chance for students to get online virtually and just play right before their exams start, kind of decompress, de-stress, but win some really nice prizes before the semester ends too. So those are some of our virtual things. And then we have some local outdoor activities that we'll be doing, and I'll tell you all about that here in a little bit.
Hey, I think it's good. Y'all trying to keep the college experience alive even through social distancing and whatnot.
Yep.
Some of these clubs, how are they operating? I know some of them are socially distancing, but are some of them on Zoom? What have you? What about that?
Sure. Our clubs are primarily working through Zoom. Some of our clubs are using a platform called Discord that I know is better for like video gaming. We have some clubs that do video game get-togethers, and so they're using that to do their meetups so they can play their games as well. But yeah, they are meeting virtually, and we are exploring if there's a possibility that clubs might be able to do socially distant meetings, but we don't have anything like that in place just quite yet. But we do have several groups that are actively meeting each week on Zoom.
Okay, so this is for Chad. Is the gym open this semester?
Yeah, buddy. You can come in and work out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 9:30 to 3:30. However, you will be one of the few people in the gym for that day. There's only going to be 4 people total in the gym during your workout session. 1 in the front of the gym, 1 in the back of the gym, 1 in the front of the studio, and 1 in the back of the studio. When they're moving around, they'll have to be wearing a mask. When they are working out in their space far away from everyone else, they will be able to take that mask off and work out, and then there'll be extra cleaning, and all those rules and logistics are going to be told to them when they come in, as well as they're written online, and you can sign up for your appointment on Navigate, which is through your Virginia Western student account. Then you click the Navigate student button, then you find the fitness and recreation unit and sign up for that appointment. So you get a specific time, come in, work out, even use the shower if you like, and then get out of there.
All right. Well, are there any outdoor activities offered? And if so, what are you guys up to?
Yeah, so we are doing some fun things. We've actually done 2 hikes already this semester. We've done some trail running and some greenway running, as well as a once-a-week outdoor yoga class. So the yoga class is at 8:30 a.m. on Mondays in Fishburne Park. And there's a nice quiet area where you're going to want to bring a towel as well as a yoga mat because there's a lot of dew on the grass at that time of the day. We have an excellent instructor for that. And then shortly after that at 10 a.m., we're doing a greenway run from Vic Thomas Park, which is right behind Black Dog Salvage. So Mondays at 10 a.m. It's going to be at 10 a.m. if you, because there weren't a lot of people at 2 p.m. on Wednesdays. And then the last outdoor run we have is a trail run starting from Fishburne Park at 2 p.m. on Tuesdays. And we accommodate all ability levels. We won't let you get lost, and we'll have a good run for both of those types of running. One's on pavement on the greenway, one's on dirt at Fishburne Park. And we are also doing some biking, and we're doing like a apple orchard thing later in the semester. So we are trying to get outside. You do need to be distanced for all of those things. We are either wearing a mask and outside or far away from each other if you're not wearing a mask. So a minimum of like 6 feet apart.
So for our student activities, we'll be having some outdoor events as well. So where Chad's got some fitness and recreation and outdoor activities, ours are, you'll also get some steps in by taking a tour, but these trips have maybe a historical or cultural awareness spin to them. We've got 4 trips coming up. One is the LGBTQ History of Downtown Roanoke walking tour that a group out of Roanoke College leads the tour and then talks about the history of Roanoke related to that. Booker T. Washington National Monument tour. And that monument has a farm and trails that you can walk on and also kind of explore that place. Natural Bridge State Park and National D-Day Memorial. Similar to Chad's trips, these are all outdoors. So we're, people need to either stay very, very distant, or if there's social distancing is a little bit difficult, we're going to be wearing masks. And some of the places that we're going also require masks anyway. Like one of our tours, they will require masks during the tour. These also have small group. There's limitations on how many people can participate. So we're asking people to sign up ahead of time just by emailing me, which is nlee@virginiawestern.edu. And the other thing that we need to let people know is because of social distancing, we can't provide any transportation for any of these trips. So everyone has to meet there. So I think between Chad's trips and outdoor activities and the ones that I have, there are some that are a little bit of a drive away, but we also were aware that we want to have things that are maybe on a bus route or accessible for people who don't have cars, that they can come and join us. So I know the downtown LGBTQ history tour is downtown, it's on the bus route. And then Chad, you've got several things that are on bus routes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I did want to say, although you're not necessarily required to be wearing a mask on our social distance outdoor activities, you're probably going to see me wearing them all of the time because I would feel terrible if I were to give the virus unknowingly to somebody. So I like to wear one when I'm out. We do offer a couple other things through the fitness center that I wanted to mention that are not outside. We have a dietitian and a weekly call with related to nutrition with a weekly topic with a dietitian named Holly that you've probably met at the fitness center in previous semesters, where she was actually able to give you good little foods and things like that. But now she's just available on Zoom at 1 p.m. on Mondays. Periodically, we're doing stress meetings with our intervention counselor. This coming Monday at 2 p.m., we're going to have one of those. Everyone's invited. Got to get a hold of me, C. Heddleston, HEDDLESTON, at virginiawestern.com to get information about that, or Sherry Meissner, the intervention counselor.
Would there be any intramural sports this coming semester or this semester?
Yes, we are doing a Frisbee golf season short, as well as a short tennis season, because we can all stay apart and you can use your own Frisbees, your own tennis racket, and your own tennis balls for those things. So you don't have to touch anything that other people is touching. You don't have to get very close to those people, but they are nice social events where you're going to get a good workout. So, and then a little bit of gaming as well. So Madden and 2K21. So that's not exactly going to get you super fit, but it is a little bit social and also a ton of fun. So doing all those things.
That's about all the questions we have. But Noam, I want to know more about that 2K and that Madden after this meeting.
So you gotta log in I Am Leagues and then sign up for the tournament. So look for I Am Leagues Virginia Western. If you don't already have an account, you'll set one up, and that's where it's scheduled. So do it as soon as possible.
I wanted to end with letting all the students know that the best way to stay in the loop about what's going on and how to sign up for these events and how to participate in things like the 2K tournament or Zoom bingo and win prizes. There's really two things that every student should do. One is check your student bulletin every Friday. The student bulletin comes out on Fridays. I'm actually the one who sends it and puts it together. It's not just about events and activities. It's important financial aid deadlines and payment deadlines and important announcements related to your academics. So this is the official college newsletter. So that's really important. But there is always a section about student activities and student events in there where we announce upcoming stuff. So make sure you at least scan that every week. But then the second thing is check the student events calendar. On the main website of Virginia Western, there's a calendar that pops up with the upcoming events. And if you click on that to go to more events, it'll bring up everything that's going on campus. So even though we're doing stuff virtually, we're still putting it on the calendar to let people know, what's going on what day, how to participate, how to sign up. So just using that student events calendar is going to be a great way to connect you to intramurals, game tournaments, runs, yoga, history walks, everything.
And one last thing, way to find out what's going on, we do have a Facebook group for the Virginia Western Community College Fitness group, and that has something fitness related just about every day on it. So check that out, join the group, and you can learn about things that way as well.
All right, y'all. It was nice talking to y'all again. It was nice getting some questions down and whatnot. And my internet connection got a little stable, but yeah, I hope to see y'all again around campus when I visit and whatnot. See you guys.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys too. We miss seeing everybody around.
I miss seeing you two guys, especially.
Thanks.